Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Kyle Seager.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman Brandon Phillips.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve ranging into shallow right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dyson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Left fielder, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading off
Batting
for the
average
Astros,
for him on the season,
the left
standing in the
fielder, number
320s, entering action
Jacoby
today.
Ellsbury.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Fly ball out to right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe giving chase, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a drive out to left center field. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count for Altuve. That's now 10 doubles for him on the season, and that's through into center field, base hit. Altuve is on his way home, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Albert Pujols.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading off for
He's
Houston,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
left fielder number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The shortstop, number
So
2,
digging in now, Xander
Bogaerts.
Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Too low, 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Renfroe is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. For Dyson, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
The batter,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the
Marwin
stirring now in that
Gonzalez.
Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tyler Skaggs is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Skaggs.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 11. Evan Gattis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a ball, 1-0. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
In the air, out to right. Dyson is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
his pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Abreu onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert Pujols
lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson.
Right fielder,
2 for 3
1.
with a double on his line so far.
Dyson.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez.
hitter.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons.
And
He'll have the
leading off with a
opportunity
halo.
to kick things off
The
as we
shortstop,
begin the home 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance,
second baseman,
Brandon
number
Phillips.
4,
He's 0 for 2 with a
Phillips.
strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in to try it again,
Third baseman,
Yunel
number
Escobar.
00.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things
Leading off
off
for the
as they
Astros.
look to perhaps build
Third
on an
baseman,
already sizable
Kyle
lead.
Seager.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Evan
Astros.
Gattis now standing in. He's 0
Evan
for 1 thus far.
Gattis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate
leading
for
off
him
the
in the
lead
ball
goes
game.
the center fielder number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trout.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Justin Upton
left
now.
fielder, number
3rd trip
8.
to the plate for him here tonight.
Justin
0 for 2
Upton.
at this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Phillips is having some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Sale's ready. 1-2 on its way. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Simmons racing for second now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading
And
off
he's
for the
working on a
Astros.
3-double
Second
game
baseman,
right now.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Crone is there for it. 1 down. So striding in, Kyle Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's
Astros.
George Springer. He's
Center
homered
fielder.
and doubled in
George
4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here as we
Angel
play the
ninth.
bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first
Escobar.
pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
A center fielder.
So digging
Number
in now,
27.
Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy.